kind of design build project, something very small scale where the studio would design something and then we'd go out and build it. The project began in the winter of 2008 and took place over the course of the spring semester. It's unusual for an undergraduate design studio to do a project like this, in part because it's so time intensive. Over the course of the semester, the students did research into what kinds of habitats were on the site, or what kind of habitats were there at the sanctuary, and then designed a split platform, part of which was on the water, part of which was up in the canopy, and then actually went out on site and built it. As a research design build studio, there were 3 phases to the studio. The first phase was the research phase, which is what the scientists were primarily involved with. They came on as collaborators largely to talk about birds, bird behavior, habitat, things that architects have no idea about. Birds generally, especially migratory birds, have been shown to be a primary indicator of changes in climate that we may not be initially responsive to. We tried our best and really pursued, both at the direction of the client, but also based on our own interests as a studio, to build the structure as sustainably as possible. So, for example, all the materials were either recyclable or locally sourced. We used aluminum for the framing, it's a fully recyclable material. We used locally harvested American cypress for the wood, which is a local product, not something that was pulled out of a forest in South America. And this was done in part to try and minimize our impact on the site, but also to minimize the impact of building in the context of the project generally. The students seem to have an incredible experience and were really devoted in carrying this through. There's no way that this project would have been possible if the students hadn't been completely committed to being out on site and building it and being really excited about what they were doing.